Hello. Hello, Karen and Chris. How are y'all doing? Can you hear me? Oh, yay. Well, I didn't announce this. I just decided to do it. There comes a grandson in, soaking wet. Okay, you don't sit on the back of my chair, sugar. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Sia. How are y'all doing this afternoon? Hey, Charlie. Who have I missed here? This is Cade back here. Hi, grandson. Hey, Suzanne. Yeah, he's the oldest grandchild I have. I'm doing good tonight. I just decided to jump on. I wasn't sure if anybody else was on. I didn't see anybody else on. I may have missed somebody, but hey, Jennifer. Well, I'm glad y'all came. I was just sitting here and I told my husband, I said, well, I'm going to go live. And he said, well, I'm fixing to leave for a minute. He went to town. He's gone. So I said, I'm going to just try to go live for a little while. Let him talk about something. Kay.
What they want me to talk about?
Tell them all, hey.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Well, great. Nobody else is live. I hope not. I won't stay on here forever. So I just wanted to try it again. You know, it's like I got a new toy and I'm playing with it. Do you have a girlfriend or something?
No, I got a lot.
A lot. They're thinking you're mighty handsome.
Thank you.
So he lives across the road from me out here, so he's in and out all the time. And I love it that he can come over anytime he wants to, so he just pops in and out. So what are y'all up to tonight? I didn't know if everybody might be eating dinner or... Go ahead, hon. He needs a bite to eat. Okay, send me your Instagram account or Facebook. I don't know. I don't know if I can do this, y'all. Hey, and I figured out, I think, Sandy, can I make you a moderator right quick like I figured out how to do it? Adventure Blanket Sandy, is that the one that you've been working on? Somebody's crochet along? Or have I got that right? Okay, I'm going to do that right now. Did you turn blue, Sandy? I appreciate that. Well, thank you. Thank you. Is it Cecilia? Am I pronouncing that right? I have this. Oh, yeah, there you are. Yay. I turned Sandy blue, y'all. um, oh, on the Tunisian. I want to do that. And I've been watching a little bit of Jane over at Scraptastics. And I'm going to try a little bit of that. I hadn't been doing it along with her, but I thought, well, I can jump in here and catch up if I. So, okay, Sandy, I wondered. I just, I don't, Cecilia, I really don't. If you can look below, and I'll put it below this live after we get off. Let me see. If I cut y'all off, I'll try to come back on. Let me try this. Did I cut y'all off a while ago, or was I still here? Oh, that's neat, Sandy. I hadn't heard you explain that. Okay, well, I'm going to go try to get that. I'm trying to get the, whatchamacallit, my, uh, I'm going to mess this up. I can't do that. I'm sorry. But in the bottom of this, after this, I'll have both my Instagram and my Facebook. It's been in the bottom of my videos, the last several ones now. So, Charlie, how have you been? Is Jeff doing okay? I hadn't had a chance to. Oh, really? What have y'all got planned up? When are you doing it, Charlie? Or is this a secret you got planned? Okay, go ahead. Got to give him a kiss, when your sweetie comes in. After 42 years, almost in May, I'll be married 42 years. I don't kiss him when he comes in the door, but I do before we go to bed. So. Oh, Cindy Hart. Hey, Cindy, how are you doing tonight? Is it still rainy over your way? I'm going to put on a little chapstick here.
Is that Coke flavor one?
Yeah, it was. Is he?
You got 7 people watching?
Okay, for me to make. Well, I went over and I didn't know. Whatever. Oh, Cindy, it is. It's raining off and on. He's 15. Yeah. He just loves doing everything a 15-year-old. Well, what I would, so Sandy, I can't like post my Y2. Laura, hey, how are you? Up there in Alaska, freezing. Yeah, I just jumped on. Ah, I'm gonna hit y'all and do everything. I'll knock y'all off in the floor probably in a minute. I don't mean to, but that's my luck. Um, oh well. Yeah. You're a little too young for Cecilia.
Cecilia, what? She said what?
She said how old you were, and then she said you're a little too young for her.
Eh.
Laura, this is my grandson, Cade. I'll introduce him to. I hadn't missed anybody else down through here, have I? I hope not. Oh, you're almost 14. Well, yeah. But yeah, any of y'all, thumbs up if you can. If you like my video, I always, that's Cade back there. Yeah, we spell his Cade. He's, if y'all have seen his brother Cam, they're my two grandboys. They're the oldest. He's 15 and Cam's gonna be 14 in just a few days. So we have Cam and Cade.
They saying they met Raina.
Yeah, they met Raina, my oldest granddaughter, on the first live I tried to do that nobody got to hear me. Messed that one up good, didn't I? Yeah, Cade came in, just poked his head in a few nights ago. So, like I said, he lives right across the road here, so he pops in and out all the time, which that's perfectly fine with me. I hadn't missed nobody, have I? Oh, I've said all of your names at least twice, he told me. Well, I've got to keep up with who's going because, see, I can't see very well. So making sure that I've got everybody here. Oh, you were Sandy. Well, that's my granddaughter was here, Raina, and she thought that she could do it, and it was on my old computer. So
Probably just old computer.
well, yeah. Hey, Sherry, how are you doing tonight? And Sandra, hey, yes, I'm glad y'all came in. To tell y'all the truth, I don't know how to do. I'm knocking y'all around. I don't know how to do the little, all this stuff where people put up announcements and things like that. Denisha, hey, how are you tonight? And so I just had to pop on. I thought I looked to make sure nobody was on, and so I just said, "Well, I'm gonna just go live again." Like I was gonna tell y'all, I don't know if I got it out because I start sentences and never finish. Um, you know, though mine doesn't work very well. So, but I was saying I'm like a kid with a new toy. I got this new Chromebook, so I'm playing with it, and I'm glad to get to see all y'all while I'm doing it. Hey, Hopeful Crafts, is that Hope? And Karen, you were here, were you? Or my mind's gone. But hey, how are y'all both tonight? I'll get to thinking that I saw you somewhere and think you're here and tell you that hello 50 times and talk about the same thing over and over because that's what I do. The two Karens, right? We get in here and is Karen Crotcheter here? That's what it was. I saw her. So if she's, hey, Kelly, how are you doing? I'm just, how are you doing with everybody? But I'm just thrilled y'all came. Hey, this just thrills me. Hey, yeah, Karen, you're still here. Great. Well, we got three Karens here. Who's the Karen Robinson's the other Karen that's, and am I missing another Karen? Usually those, but I haven't seen Karen Robinson here on come in here yet. So yeah, it's bad when, and I hate it. Shannon, hey, how are you? I'm trying to catch everybody as y'all come in. But I hate to get on a live and someone say, hey, Karen, and they're talking to one of the other Karens, and I just answer, hey, and don't know, who, if they're talking to me or one of the others. And so I just figure if we all answer, then we've got it covered, don't we? Mm-mm. Trying to see what y'all are saying. Well, thank you, Karen. All right, Sandy, with the Sandys, if all of y'all come in, then it's hi, Sandy, and how you doing, Sandy? And so, but that's fine. I guess it's Jonah. How are you? So glad you came. So I think I'd asked, and some of y'all were telling me what all y'all were doing. And some oregano in water. Ooh, is that good for cats? Oh, so they don't become overweight. Well, I hadn't heard that one. So,
Do they know you don't got cats?
oh yes, Karen, that's Cade.
Do they know you don't have a cat?
Mm-hmm.
They know you got a bunch of dogs though.
No, I don't think I've ever told everybody about all the dogs we have.
Should we tell them we got about 18?
Well, we have some sheepdog because my sons have some sheep, and then we have some cow dogs, and then he has a little puppy, a little pit bull, part pit bull, isn't he?
No, he's full pit bull. He's a bully mixed with the he's a bully mixed with a blue nose pit bull.
Oh, okay. Sandy, you want me to give you some help? Four cats, three dogs, 5 goats, and a lot of chickens. I know you've talked about those. We have chickens, my son-in-law does, and the rooster.
Across the street, you can hear that thing in the morning.
Well, you can hear it at night. Those roosters are always hollering. Denisha, you have 4 grandkids too. I've got 4. I've got the 2 boys, Raina that was here, that's 12, and then Hazel, that's 9 months old. We'll be 9 months next week.
That's what I'm about to say.
Okay. Denisha, can I make you a moderator right quick? Like, I'm just adding before you answer me. And Cindy. Hey, Cindy, say something if you and I'll make you a moderator. Right. Well, good. You be ready to. I don't want anybody to pop up. I think sometimes why in the world would they ever pop up in mine? But who knows? These people are out there. So there you go, Cindy. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. I was going to get in touch with some of y'all and let you know that I was going live and see if y'all could, do the moderating. And then I just, of course, jumped on here and went live and didn't do it. Y'all excuse me for looking down. I see, thanks. I think that's what needed to be done, Sandy. Oh, me. Just these people. Yeah, Karen, I think so. Oh, okay. Celia. I've got a friend named Celia. I'm not saying that right. Y'all excuse, Celia. Cecilia. Cecilia. I'm putting it out. I'm going to quit trying to say it. Thank you so much for coming, sweetheart. I appreciate it so much. I do. Yeah, I was wondering about him. I've seen her. I don't know if we've really been introduced, Cindy. Yeah, he walked off. Thanks. He'll get a kick out of that you're telling him how handsome he is. He eats that up, of course, at that age. And you're only 19, did you say, up there? On the E, okay. So see, yeah. All right. Well, my last name, y'all, and while y'all are here and can hear me, I know I've said it on my videos, but the last name is pronounced just like the woman's name, Catherine, but put a Mac in front of it. So it's McCaghren. They say it's Irish. I've thought sometime maybe somebody, if I ever get somebody Irish on here, could tell me whether that's so or not. But that's what they say. So that's, of course, I know my husband's family came from Ireland, Scotland, and they're supposed to be an Irish Scottish mix. And so they say that's why it's pronounced that way. I always thought somebody might not been able to spell in the crowd way back. I told him when we first got married, I said, I think someone just made that up. There's somebody that didn't know what they were doing to pronounce it like that. But I was in some kind of little computer class, and there was a guy here from, oh, hey, who have I missed? The little Xenia Patch. What is your name, hun? I've seen you over at Granny D's, and I've been waiting to find out what your name was. And Charlie, what you and Jasmine, or did I miss what y'all were going to do, or y'all just coming up weird ideas? Let me. Angela, okay. Thank you. We've decided to do
Can you tell me if you see an iPhone charger?
I don't have one, sugar.
Okay.
Or you want that?
What?
What you got over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't taking it out. I'm gonna just put it on my room, hang it up in a
Okay.
case or whatever.
A 20-second yarn dash in the store. Thanks, Sandy. She's Bridget. Hey, how you doing tonight, hon? Andrea, how are you? Have I said hey to you, or have I missed you when I was looking off? And well, y'all, I am so happy y'all came. I'm just thrilled. It's been raining so bad over here that it's just awful. And I went to my little crochet. Well, I always say my little crochet group, and it's just kind of a craft group every Tuesday morning I go to. And oh, thank you. I hope that I had not missed you being in here, Andrea. But I went there this morning. There was just 3 of us there. And there's some of the ladies knit, some of them do some quilting and needlepoint, and just the group's called the so and so. So that's everybody does some so and so. I guess is why they named it that. But
Is that a bag I can put this in where it don't get wet?
should in the closet there. Are you leaving?
Not yet.
Okay. Have to check with him. Okay, Charlie, let me catch this. Jasmine will have 20 seconds and running through yarn aisles, and whatever lands in the cart in pairs get keep for a giveaway I do. If one drops out of bounds, I'm not reading that too good. 20 seconds. Okay, hon, love you.
Wait, what time is it? Hey, can I see your phone call, her? If you want to.
Call him right quick. Tell everybody bye.
Bye.
Okay, I kind of get the gist of that, Charlie. Sounds like a lot of fun. When is this going to, you probably said it, but when is this going to take place? Angela, are you leaving? Well, I'm glad you came tonight. I sure do appreciate it. And I hope eventually here in the next week or two, I can pick some kind of time that it's not running over somebody else. And I can set up at least one night to go live. And if I could, maybe another, but we'll just. Kelly, did I miss you? Or I thought you came in a while ago, or am I thinking one virtuous woman? I know your name. I've got a list somewhere. Marcel. Thanks. Sandy, you just put everybody's name down here so I'll know everybody. Oh, goodness. I see all of y'all in the lives, and I started me a whole page. Sandy, don't you have a page of everybody's names, the different channels, and then their names? Leanne, hey, how are you tonight? And Marcel, I was just welcoming you. Thank you so much for coming. I'm just new at this going live, so I'm just trying it out. And I was counting on that I don't know exactly what time I started, but it was around 6:30, give or take 5 or 10 minutes. So, like I said, I won't keep y'all on. Like I've told y'all before, I can't see with my glasses on, and I can't see good. I mean, I can't see without them unless it's right in my face, and I can't see good at all. And I have not been to the eye doctor. I wear contacts all the time. I until the last year almost, I guess. I had a couple of pair of glasses, so I just thought, well, I go to so many doctor's appointments. I just hadn't added that eye doctor's appointment in. So, but I'm going to do that soon. Right, Leanne, how are things going over there? Well, thank you. I appreciate you saying that. Well, I'm so proud. Okay, Angela, I get everybody right, I hope. And like I said, I'm so glad you came in. I sure do appreciate you stopping by. And if y'all hadn't hit the thumbs up, please go ahead and do so. That'll make me feel good. But I'm glad all of y'all came. I'm so happy. Y'all just have blessed my heart that all of y'all come by this early evening. I guess you say it's 7 o'clock here in Georgia. So however far away, and Leanne, however far away the other way you are, then I looked one time to see exactly how far Australia was from us. It's enough miles that I don't remember. But well, Charlie, I know you probably said when you're going to do this that you and Jasmine have up. And when was that? Where we all can be sure to be there. And what else is going on with the rest of y'all? If y'all got anything really interesting y'all are making, I thought I would have my vest finished, but I got the wrong yarn in maybe 2 weeks. Okay, that's great. That sounds like a great idea. Just let us all know and we'll be here. Be there, be wherever. I'll be on you there. How about that? Whatever. Oh, see, y'all, I have never made it C to C.
He just told me the food wasn't.
Okay.
I'm stating.
I've never made a C to C blanket or anything. And I had been going to and had looked at a couple of videos and just didn't ever go back and sit down and do it. Yeah, Leanne, the comments do if they start going by. I'm always on my phone most of the time, but a cable hat, Sandy? Well, how about that? Well, I'd be impressed too if I did that. Oh, Kelly, you're still doing the shark blankets. Yes, those are so pretty. Ben, Grandma Ben and Chris, that's what people have told me, to just go ahead and do it, and I'll know how to do it. So I'm on, when I don't have anything planned here in the next maybe week or so, I'm gonna try to do something in the C to C and see what I can do with it, because everybody's told me it was so easy. So, y'all, I hate looking down like everybody else, I guess, but a baby bunny. Yeah, I saw your video today, Laura. You and can't remember your friend's name, but that was really good. And oh, Leanne, you're doing one of the graph blankets. That's something else I want to try. Hadn't tried any of those yet. So, but yeah, Karen, I watched one of the Jaded Stitches, and that's when I thought, well, surely I can do this. So, well, thank y'all. I want to be able to read, and I don't have another thing. I just got my phone, and it'd be terrible to try to read on it. So, y'all just gonna have to put up with me. Maybe if I look to the side, then I'm just being silly. Oh, Kelly, you've got, I think you said that in one of these one days. I'll do that. I'll go watch it. Me, I learned to crochet when I was 13, and I crocheted a while, just playing around with it, of course, as a teenager. And then through the years, I tried to make my kids stuff, blankets, babies, when we were so busy. I don't know if I've ever told all of y'all what my husband and I have a cattle farm, which we still have where we live here. And then we started hauling cattle with big trucks, 18 wheelers. And so we started our own trucking company. And being that the cattle is so seasonal, we got our ICC authority and started hauling freight. That was in the early 90s. And so we did that until my first neck surgery was in 2011. And after that, I never could go back out to the office and help my husband. And we had some good help at the time, and I was really proud he did, because I don't know what he would have done if he had just been totally dependent on me like he had years earlier. But uh, we stayed so busy through all those years that I went through a little spell where I would crochet a friend a baby blanket, or a cousin that was having a baby blanket, and things like that. But Granny D, are you here? Hey D, so proud you came in. But I just, really never could. Oh, really, last year is when I started crocheting all the time.
Yeah.
Yes, Kate's over here still saying, because every time he comes in, what are you doing, Nana? You just crocheting, you never quit. But when my daughter, before she had Hazel, I made her a baby blanket, which I shouldn't say baby blanket. I made her a blanket. And I hope y'all are talking in here, because I'm not catching everything y'all are saying. But I did that. And after that, I just haven't put down my crocheting. I've just crocheted from then on. So,
That's gonna give you something to do.
yeah, I've got Kay keeps moving. He's over here and he's over here and he's back there. But uh, what all have I missed y'all talking about? D coming in, y'all saying, hey, well, that's great. Oh, y'all are, I wouldn't even know how to do a cable hat. Now, hats is not one of my thing that I do. Kay Grant's calling.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, HD, how are you? I'm so glad you came. But
Make sure where you don't think I've been on it or something.
ah, hey, here's Kate. I'm on the computer.
Hello.
calling to tell him to come home and eat. So.
All right, I'll see. Bye. There you go. Awesome. Bye.
Bye, hon. Is Sandy leaving? Who are we saying bye to? Or hi, Sandy. I'm getting back. Dear, I'm not going to stay on much longer, but if Sandy's going to go, D, you made her. Sandy came in and I just nominated her to be one before she had a chance to say no. So, yeah, that's what I was going to. If D still here and going to be here, I'm not going to be on long. I just wanted to come by. Okay, great. I did figure out how to do that too. I'm learning, y'all. And I appreciate y'all being so sweet and kind and just putting up with all of my terrible learning problems that, okay, now Dee's a moderator. Well, Sandy, I appreciate you doing that. My husband's phone, so I don't know why in the world he left this house without his phone. Let me cut that thing off. Y'all excuse me just 2 seconds, or I hate to do that, but there, I'm in my recliner and I didn't put the bottom of it down. I think I've messed up and I can't see what y'all are doing. Once again, I'm really good at messing up anything. Well, I appreciate it, Sandy. Find my phone around here and make sure I hadn't. Well, thank you, Karen. I'm trying to learn the ins and outs of doing all this stuff. But like I've told y'all before, I do appreciate all of y'all being so good to me and bearing with me while I learn everything and just try to figure this out. But, I've just been so amazed and so blessed that all of y'all have accepted me in and been so good to me and so kind. And I feel like all of y'all now are just all of my good friends. And I just love being able to talk to y'all and see you all. Sandra, didn't I tell you, hey, a while ago, I hope? Oh, have you still got the flu, hon? I'm so sorry. Well, I tell you, I have not found any group of people anywhere any nicer than this community of all of the crocheters. That everybody is just been great, and I appreciate y'all and love y'all so much. Hey, Becca, how are you doing? Terry, hey, how are you doing tonight? Thank y'all for coming. I just got on here this afternoon. This is the second live I've done. Well, second live was sound. First one didn't go over too well. But I just jumped on tonight and decided to do a live, and thank y'all for coming. I appreciate that. Gail, hey. Are you saying hey to me or the other Karen? I didn't know. Have you been here? You had y'all, I get mixed up and I'm sorry. So y'all just bear with me. I'm trying to keep up with who everybody's in here. I've been reading the comments, Gail, and I saw one of your comments not long ago, right before I came on, actually. So if I tell all of y'all, hey, 50 times, I'm sorry. I'm going to grab my water. At mid-afternoon, I quit drinking sweet tea and go back to my drinking water. So I feel like water's best for me. I quit drinking sodas and all that years ago. Yeah, Karen, that's right. We'll have Karen 1, 2, and 3, whichever number we want. And then that way we can keep up with all of us. But I want to read who all y'all are and what all y'all are saying. But then, I'll look back up here at the camera every little bit. So, well, I'm so thankful. And any of y'all that want to give me a thumbs up that way, whichever thumbs up. Y'all remember the thumbs up, if you will. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, I can drink one pretty big glass of iced tea and get one about lunch, and I drink on that for most of the afternoon. Then when that's through, I go back to drinking water. I'll drink water right before. I'll drink 1 cup of coffee in the morning and drink a bottle of water and then get an iced tea. I should just make my iced tea, but I'm terrible. My husband's always running to town here, which is only 3 miles. We don't have a very big town. There's, we're just kind of down the road and you've got it. So we do have 2 places, fast food places. So he'll go pick me up an iced tea every day for lunch and whatever I'm eating for lunch, and I'll drink it, and then I go back to drinking water the rest of the day. So oh, you don't like coffee? KRD, what Bridget say? I've lost what Bridget said. Oh, you're still drinking coffee? I used to could do that, but well, that's my daughter drinks coffee all day long. She drinks cold coffee. My cup of coffee in the morning gets a little cold, but I drink it and I'm done. So I used to go with my son quite a bit when, after we started hauling freight, we started doing what they call the hot shot loads and expedited freight and things like, hey, Kelly, how are you doing? I just saw you pop in. How are you doing tonight? But I would go with him. And of course, we would be up all night and we would drink coffee, from the time we left till we got back or till we laid down the next morning, whichever it was. So if we went too far, we would stop and get a room and then come on in the next afternoon. But rode a lot of miles across the from about mid country to the East Coast, and I haven't really ever, well, I say I haven't been past Texas riding. I've been to the West Coast on a plane, and we drove from Vancouver, Canada, all the way down to Tijuana, Mexico, and back up to Los Angeles and flew back home. But that's been one of my bucket list things, is to go through the Midwest and the North there, and then go up into the New England states. I've been as high as Boston. So that's my traveling. I guess Dana made it to, where was she having to pick up or deliver a load around the Bay Area, San Francisco, yesterday. I was taking it that she meant San Francisco Bay. Are you buffering me? Okay, Becca. Y'all, am I buffering? The lighting's kind of getting bad in here. Well, let me tell y'all all bye. It's got to 7:30, and I know I got on here sometime around 6:30. But like I said, if y'all didn't hear me, I'll find a place. Dana, she got there. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad. She's a little worried about her hours. And I tell you, with the truck drivers and all the regulations now they have to put up with, it gets hard out there. Oh, I'd love to go. You've been to the UK twice? Oh, I'd love to go. I've been to Germany and went down through Austria to Italy and up through Switzerland. And one of my bucket list is to go to Ireland and Scotland and over into England. So I just would love to do that. But I'm going to jump off here, y'all. And I appreciate y'all coming so much. And before y'all leave, if you'll hit the thumbs up, we've got 36 thumbs up here. Y'all, I appreciate that. Thank y'all so much. But I'm going to go on and tell all of y'all bye. And I love you. And I appreciate you so much for coming by. And I'm going to go on and end this. Hugs to you, Terry, and thank you so much for stopping by. And well, Pat, have I missed you in here? Well, everybody else that's in here, Bridget and Leanne and Charlie, and I can't name over all the names, and Chris and Gail and Karen and I think Becca left, or Angela left, Shannon and Leanne. All of y'all, I just can't name y'all, but I love you all, and I appreciate you all coming by. And as Dee said, we're going to boop and go out of here, and I'll see you soon. I'll find a time and place to come on, because I really love talking to you and being here with you. I'll start reading faster too. We'll see you all. Thanks.